friends, welcome back to Kelly's Century Ranch. Welcome if you're new. Hello, I am Amanda. Welcome to the garden, or what was the garden last year? As sad as it was. Honestly, it was so sad last year, and I was just kind of so disappointed and over it that it looks literally like it did at the end. I haven't done any cleanup. All of the old plants are here. All of the watering system is here. So our next project to get ready for, I have been painting. I had a couple pieces of trim I needed to finish up for the greenhouse. For getting the garden ready is to get this garden area cleaned up. Now tonight I only have about 30 minutes or so to work because we are going to a cattlemen's meeting tonight. So I don't have long to work, so it's probably going to be a multiple day project, but that's okay. I'm gonna see what I can get done. So one of the things we need to do is, this is just all of some leftover supplies. I want to get all of those pots taken into the greenhouse so that I can start working them up this spring. Last year we used a drip irrigation system for the garden, and so right here we're trying to figure out how we want to roll it all up because it's attached to several different places going different directions, and we didn't want to break it. I wasn't real happy with the drip irrigation last year, so this year we may decide to go back to soaker hoses. I'm not sure. Eventually we ended up just picking up the water system and moving it over to the side. That is all I have time for tonight, but I did get the fencing down, and so yeah, made progress. A few things picked up, so we'll finish up hopefully tomorrow after work. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, but tonight we are going to our monthly cattlemen's dinner, so gotta get ready for that. Okay, it is several days later, and we are headed back out. Had to step inside the greenhouse to film, though, because it's really windy outside. So we are going to head back out and see if we can get a little bit more of the garden cleaned up. I don't have a long time again, but again, if I could just, carve out 30 minutes here or there, we'll get it done, right? You can see here that the wind is really starting to pick up. It's blowing the row cover everywhere. We have a hard time getting it rolled up. So when we do manage to get it all rolled up, we decide that we are going to wait till the end of the day. This is earlier in the day and I need to get to work. So we're just going to do this one and hopefully we can finish that evening. We have no idea what is in store for us that evening. I wanted to jump on and end this video because I didn't have a lot of footage. It was so windy outside, so I didn't have a lot of footage to even do like a voiceover. But as you can see, this video started out as a garden cleanup, and I hoped at the end of this video we would have all the garden cleaned up and we would be ready to amend the soil. But instead, we actually ended the week with a bigger cleanup project ahead of us. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there's a significant amount of damage to the greenhouse. Now, in hindsight, we should have buried the poles and anchored it better. And the reason we didn't, we actually thought about that. The reason we didn't is we're not 100% sure that that is where we wanted the greenhouse to live permanently. We were still in the process of developing things and we didn't want to make it more difficult for us to move should we decide we wanted to move it in the future. It ended up being very heavy. We really thought that the worst case scenario would that it could shift it some, and we would have to deal with that. We had no idea that it would be as significant as it was 45 to 55 a mile per hour wind gusts, and you know, it is what it is. You know, am I disappointed? Yeah, it was a shock. Our youngest actually came in, I was working, and he was like, he's like, don't freak out, but I have really bad news. And I thought, oh no, like what? Like I thought we had lost an animal. So I was like, what is the bad news? Just tell me. And he was like, your greenhouse blew away. And I'm like, what? So yeah, anyway, it was just crazy, just crazy. Not something we expected. You know, some days are like that. We didn't anticipate that strong of winds. We do get some pretty strong winds here. That is, February has been a really crazy month. We've had record highs and lows, and it's been pretty crazy. Hopefully the next time I see you, we are on the mend and the greenhouse is right side up and all is well. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Thank you so much for spending time with us here on the ranch this week. Yeah, this week didn't go as planned. I do have some new things I need to show you that are good things that happened this week. We have new animals here on the ranch that I would like to introduce you to, but hopefully that will be in another video soon. But anyway, again, thank you so much for spending time with us here, and I hope to see you soon with a right side up greenhouse. Bye, friends.